Let's take a look at a couple powerful features found in the graph editor for editing curves. Right here I've got a basic null object that I've set a few keyframes on, and what we're going to do is we're going to pop over to the graph editor and take a look at some of the curves. We're just going to focus on X, Y, and Z, and as you can see there's really nothing going on in the Y, so we'll really just be focusing on the X and the Z. So here we've got what looks like a really nice smooth curve, and I can go in and I can play with the tension, continuity, and bias and adjust those curves. But if I want to, I can look at the velocity and the speed of the curve. So to do that, all I have to do is come over here, right click, and say show velocity. Now let me scale this down a little bit. As you can see, I was looking at something that looked like a nice smooth curve, but when I look at the velocity, I can see that we've got these little blips here that need to be adjusted. So what I'm going to do is, I've got this keyframe selected. I'm just going to go in and kind of smooth that out and select this keyframe, kind of adjust that so I can smooth that out. Now I'm not actually adjusting this curve, I'm adjusting the Z channel curve so that it will adjust the velocity. Now a velocity curve defines how much the value of the current single channel changed at that time. Now for each channel, for each curve I can go in and show velocity. So here again, I can look at this, and though my curve looks nice and smooth, I can even go in and kind of clean that up a little bit. I'm going to come over here and do that. Now I have it for all the different curves, but I can also go over and show speed. Now speed is this darker yellow line that shows up, and now it doesn't change when you jump, because the speed curve represents the time rate of change of all three position, rotation, and scale curves. So this is really giving you a lot of control over how your curve is defined, and it will allow you to really get in there and tweak it. It'll also help you go in and find, if you ever have an animation where, say it's a jet and it's flying along and it seems to speed up and slow down, speed up and slow down. Well, you can go in and you can look at your curve and you can start adjusting. Maybe I need to select this keyframe and slide it over to try and smooth that out, and really just play with the curve. But what it allows you to do is see what's going on with the speed and velocity. And I think once you start using it, you'll find that it's invaluable. You'll use it all the time.